Hi everyone, welcome back to Fix It Read. Now, got a Pioneer CD player here. It is Pioneer. You can tell by that badge, it's the later Pioneer. Ooh, it's not the same as the classic old stuff, and I don't like that new logo. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, forgetting all that, got a Pioneer CD player. Now I bought this because, as you all may or may not know, I've got a stack vintage Pioneer amp, tuner, cassette player and graphic equalizer. I love the old Pioneer stuff. But to get an old CD player, a vintage CD player, 80 CD players and so on, you either got something that's almost irreparable because it's too far gone, or you're paying through the absolute teeth for one. And I'm not into CDs that much to warrant wanting one. But I did want a CD player, but I wasn't willing to pay those sort of prices. So a modern or almost modern take on this would be these. It's a DVD player and CD player, so it does both really, like most DVDs do. But this one's Pioneer from the early 2000s, and I thought at least it's got a Pioneer badge on it, so it kind of marries up. This one has problems, and it obviously got more problems than I expected, because I didn't expect it to show up with this in the bag loose separately, which is the front cover. So what I've been told is it powers up. Right, let's put that in there. What I've been told is it powers up, but it doesn't go past the Pioneer logo on here. I'm propping it up with my multimeter as we can see. Oh, that's a positive start. Right, let's press on. Welcome. Pioneer. That itself is nice. I do like that. Open. Okay, so what I've been told is accurate. It doesn't get past Pioneer, and it won't let you open the tray, stop, do anything. Right, okay, so we need to find out why. So let's take this thing apart. Ho ho, you swines. Ba-da-ba, 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 ba-da-ba. Bring the camera back over you. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You see how bad a mess my desk is. I watch a lot of Stairs Sticks Fix. I still don't know if I'm saying that right. Steve's videos. I really do enjoy watching Steve's videos. But I do get really envious of how clean and tidy and organised his area is compared to mine. I just can't seem to keep things tidy. Yeah, I'm never going to be accused of being extremely organised when it comes to desk space and tools and so on. You should see my garage. Oh Christ. Oh, Christ alive. Right, let's get that out of there. I unplugged it anyway, so. Oh, God, it's hot in here. It is hot in here. Right, move that out of the way. Okie doke. Right. Let's have a look. So, it's powering on. We know that much. So, I wouldn't think anything here would be an issue. Let's come in now. Let's give you a better view. Let's have a look at that end. Now, straight off the bat, something tells me here that somebody's tried to fix problems with this. Because see these dots on the capacitor, some of the capacitors? that tells me that these capacitors have been changed. On this big one here. Is there one missing? C19. Is there actually one missing? Wow. I'll be quite nervous with this as well because that's a 400 volt capacitor. Ho, ho, ho. Wouldn't want to take a jolt from that bad boy. But I don't know if that's missing. But if you... I don't know if you can see it. If you look really closely, you can see remnants of glue. See it? I think there's a capacitor missing here. It doesn't stop the powering on, granted, but... Let's get this back panel off and see what's going on. What does everything have to play? Yep. Bam, 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 bam. Let's unplug that from there. Din, 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 din. Let's lift it up and shit myself. Din, din, din. Is there enough screw here somewhere? No. It's one of these plastic clip things. Let's push the clip down and shit myself. Do, 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 do. I am officially afraid of that capacitor. Do, 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 do. I'm singing total shit, I know. Do, 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 do. There. Nope. Let's move that out of the way. Let's bring this in. So, there's a capacitor that seems to be missing there. Right, straight off, I don't think that's missing. Because it's never been soldered. That's never been soldered, is it? So I don't think that's missing at all. But you can see, before I start picking this up and throwing it around, let's check what voltage is in that capacitor. Right, this one. And the negative's on the inside. Okay. Nothing. Okay. You can see, let me get my cocktail stick. Bring you in. If you have a look, oh god, my ear is itching. Friggin' Laura. If you have a look, you can see signs of where some capacitors have been changed. Got a bit of work on this board actually. Some pins here. Soldering don't look great on here either, to be honest with you. No, it was just shiny and it's reflecting. But yeah. What's it? Oh, it's the pins on this here. On the transformer. Looks like 2 pins on the transformer has been resoldered for some reason. I assume it has, because look, it's different. There's a couple of bits here and they look different. What about a cap? That cap looks like it's been removed. It's just a bit of glue. Looked like a scratch, but it's just a bit of glue. I'll check the fuse, but this I really can't see any point because it powered on, as I thought. But just so we can tick that box, just to show that I did it. And all these capacitors look fine. Like I said, I think these have been changed. Some of these have been changed. So there's a couple without the dot on, but most of them have got dots on. That just tells me somebody's gone, right, I want to know which ones I've changed already, so I don't go and change them again. Okay, so I'm going to move, oops, that's going to do it a load of good. I'm going to move that out the way a minute and bring in the other bit of the CD player. While I sweat my nuts off in this room, la-dee-da-dee-da-dee-dee-dee-doo. Alright, the 7 nails. Right. So, these capacitors look fine. I'll check the capacitors first and then we'll see if we can find anything else worth looking at. Everything's plugged in. So, let's have a nose. They all look nice and flat. It's a very clean board in here. No dots on these ones though. So, looks like there's been a previous power issue. But I think what's happened is they fixed the power issue, but then when it wasn't going past the Pioneer logo, they've just gone, oh, do you know what? I've had a guts full of this. I've had enough of this shit, but give it to someone else. And all the capacitors look absolutely fine. Very clean condition this whole thing is. DVD chip, you know, look. I know that. There's very very specific way I can tell that. As it says by there. Chips, lots of chips. Pioneer, Samsung, Hyundai, Sharp, bit of everyone in here. Mitsumi. It's like a mongrel. These later Pioneer stuff was never, in my opinion, in my non-expert opinion, anywhere near the class of the 70s and early 80s stuff. Well, I say early 80s, even the late 80s, when they came out with the Elite setup, that was gorgeous. Absolutely stunning, that was. And they sell for ridiculous money now as well. So it goes to show, really. Let's have a look at these little capacitors. Only the best technical terminology from me today. Let's look at little capacitors. I like it when they're nice and clean because there's no cobwebs and then no spiders, so I don't end up jumping and chucking bloody soldering irons and hot air guns everywhere. Right. Oh, right there. What I was looking at here, let me get this camera over here. If you look down here, might not be able to see it, but you might be able to see it. See this blue line here? Well, before I saw that, there's a capacitor that's gone funny colour, but it's blue. And it literally is just the same ink as that pen, whoever made that mark. So, I don't think that is all true. Okay, I think we'll start looking for shorts. I don't mean to go out or anything, I mean short circuits, like I got shorts on as we speak. Right, let's have a nose. Could be a while. Nope. You know, I'm concentrating on this side because it powered on and everything, but it could be totally bloody wrong, couldn't I? I could be... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right there. What have we got here? Oh, I didn't see that. Can you see what I can see? What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to grab my microscope out of its stand. I'm going to bring it in. I'm going to lift this up. There. Yeah, look. Legs lifted up on this chip. God, I haven't taken the pads with them as well. They've started to, look. If I can keep my hand straight while going to grab my tweezers. You can just about see where, look. See? Starting to lift the traces up as well. That one's completely not on there. These two are still connected. Yep. That's clearly an issue. From looking down, I don't always look on the camera, but from looking down, you could easily miss. Well, I did miss it. Okay, I'm going to have to take my glasses off a bit, because I'm going to have to really look at this. So I need to take them off. So they've lifted up. Why have the old chips kind of come up? See? See it moving? Alright, let's try and sort that out then. Okay, let's see if I can reflow it. Oh, bloody hell, that's handy. Oh, chucking everything around here. It's going to need a tiny bit of solder on them first three. Always makes me wonder how these things happen. But the fact is they do. Let's hope that still works. Right. Cotton of buds. Put the power board back in. Oh, moment of truth. Welcome. Pioneer. Yes! It's gone straight to close. Load in. Marvellous. Oh, well, I can put this back on then. So that's clearly where it goes. It's just a slide over here. There. How's that? Marvellous. Look at that. Open. Load in. There's nothing to load, obviously. Marvellous. That's brilliant. No disc. Excellent, because there is no disc. So, next step then. Let's go and see if it actually plays a disc. Yeah, I really need to start getting rid of some of these units. I still got to put a 3-core lead on that, because I didn't in the last one, just because I didn't have one. But I wanted to show the video on the fix, so a couple of people got upset over that. But I won't let it go until that's done. Come on, open up. Right, I'm going to put Predator in, because I do like my movie soundtracks. And hopefully it is an aux. Come on. Yes! Turn up a bit. Not that loud. Right, I'm going to press stop. Marvellous. So there we are, another fix. So I will probably, hopefully, with a bit of luck, see you in the next video. But until then, thanks very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I really hope you enjoy these fixes, the successes and the failures, and me cocking about and try and act like I know what I'm doing. So until then, please, if you could, hit that subscribe button. It's up to you though. It's no pressure. No pressure. And the like button and all that good stuff. And I will see you soon in the next video. But until then, you know what's coming, don't you? You do. Go on and read it. Zero! But...